the top dog, we at the top level. I'm a rebel blind up cause I'm a top rebel. Look in my eyes, this is my time. Step up, rise up, strike first, bring it up.
Fight fans, here we go. SparStar Promotions is proud to present another special attraction of this evening, the rerounds of mixed martial arts for the vacant SparStar Promotion lightweight champion. This bout is sponsored in part by Fit Junkies. Once again, our referee in charge of this bout, Mike Beltran. And now, introducing to you first, on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, he is wearing orange trunks. He is training out of CMMA in Gardena by way of Bakersfield. He weighed 156 pounds. He brings to the cage an undefeated record, 7 wins. No losses, with 5 wins coming by way of stoppage, all in the first round. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Rafael Godspeed Jimenez. His opponent across the cage on my left, fighting out of the red corner, he is wearing the dark side colors of the Den, black and white. He is training out of the Den Training Center in Yorba Linda by way of La Habra. He weighed in 155 pounds. He brings to the cage an undefeated record, 4 wins, no losses, with all 4 wins coming by way of stoppage. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Jacob Cheeks Pelayo! Once again, our referee in charge, Mike Beltran, to give final instructions.
All right, gentlemen, been over the rules already. Protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. Touch goes now if you want. The sound of the bell, come on out and handle your business. Let's go.
Man, this is going to be a great fight. Both of these guys are game. They both are finishers, too. They both, I believe they were talking about, he has 4
wins, no losses. All wins came by stoppage.
Oh, man, I can't wait. I think Rafael has 5 finishes.
Oh, they do get a glove touch.
They can be respectful. We're going to see. I wonder, whoever shoots first, that's sometimes an indicator that Jimenez hits hard. Ooh.
Coming out of the Den, though, I would think that's already part of the game plan.
Well, now, what you didn't see right there is whenever somebody goes to elevate you like that, you want to hook the leg so that you can't get picked up. He did a good job of landing and coming right back up, but sometimes that exposes your back right away.
Right, and as we saw here, that's exactly what happened.
So he's got double unders, and he's able to kind of, oh, wow. What great control there. Oh. So let's see what happens now. Closed stance fight, both fighters in southpaw.
Yes.
That's uncommon, really. You'll tend to see a very close stance. Oh,
right. I was talking about knee strikes earlier. Coming out of the Den as well, a large part of the game plan is to go for those calf kicks and knee kicks. So I think we'll be expecting to see quite a few of those here tonight on their behalf.
That was a good trip. Jacob was able to add that together, and now he's trying to secure both feet. But if Rafael's able to strike him there and hit him in the ear, it kind of changes everything.
Doing a great job keeping him down, though.
We are now at the halfway point of this fight. So we've seen both fighters on top of each other. It looks like he's looking for a Kimura. Oh. Looking
Trying
at
to figure for those legs.
Yep. Jacob now climbing the body. Both fighters doing a great job of not just stalling. That you could tell they both finish fights.
Absolutely, and their movement consistently squirming in and out of these positions.
So now there's plenty of time left in this round that whoever controls this last minute or does the most effective damage might be ahead on the scorecards after it, because we both saw 2 takedowns. We've seen some aggressive and effective strikes from Rafael. Ooh, ducking.
Interesting.
Oh, he stepped in with that right hook.
But he was covered up, thankfully, otherwise he'd have taken the full
It
impact
looks
of that
like
shot.
he ate something from Jacob, though, because he backed up, too.
Right. Good 1-2 from Jacob there.
This is where you do not want to breathe with your mouth open. You want to make sure you have the best mouthpiece possible. Nice head movement.
Got him to lean back a little bit and was able to get the snag single there.
And that's what you look for. Oh, but into a
might be falling
triangle.
into a...
2 arms in or 2 arms out. You see Jacob pushing that other arm in, but still, he just, because Rafael was able to do this, it almost nullifies the takedown, and you could think that they may be looking at the striking. I'd be curious to see what the judges scored this round. This is definitely a close round.
Yes, very much so. Hard to tell because it started out with Rafael having the dominant control, taking the back, holding on to his opponent, and ended with Jacob being on top.
Whenever somebody's going to tripod and you have their back, it's just like if I go behind you and you turtle, I'm going to fall off top going for your neck. I want to go under the armpits in the wrist ride position because I don't want to have too high of a center of gravity. And that's kind of what happened there, because Rafael was going for the neck, and then all Jacob had to do was kind of torque backwards and go in that tripod position, and you saw the center of gravity completely change.
Absolutely. Both corners taking good care of their fighters, and a lot of energy, a lot of good instruction here.
Yeah. Interested to see what happens this second round. Interested to see what the scorecards are.
Good matchup.
Both fighters breathing a little bit heavy here going into round number 2.
Kind of
a glove touch?
Oh, a little bit different from Jacob now. He's more aggressive on the striking. And this time, Rafael's pushing the takedown with the outside hook. Nice. A lot of times, if your opponent's takedowns are good, you want to take him down before he takes you down. That's one way to look at it. I would try to knee the outside of the leg right there, or maybe on the ACL. Reversal position, Jacob now. And then Rafael wasting no time to step out. Oh, big strike. Wow. Both of these guys, you could tell they're finishers. And we're going to see a lot out of them right now, unless we happen to see a finish somehow.
Jacob landing some good shots there, leaning into that takedown and succeeding on it.
Yeah, is he in that Kimura? He's going to trap the feet again.
Looks like it might have been at risk there for a minute.
I can't tell. It looks like he still has the trap arms locked.
It is still locked in there.
Yeah, so you have to respect that. I mean, it's used to throw, but it's very difficult
close
to do the Kimura from the far side. So like the half guard, or like in this position with a ankle ride, right?
Right. Jacob doing a great job using his left hand to fight that grip down to the canvas, so he's able to start prying his hand back. Looks like he got it.
And now we're going to see Rafael stand up. Halfway through this round 2 in this championship fight, double underhooks. Some shots.
Landing some of those knuckle punches there, not necessarily with the gloves covering, but right with the center of the digits.
Right. So now, I never feel too much in danger when the guy goes for a guillotine and I'm in this position, because you can always take him down and go to the half guard, which takes away the guillotine. Now he's trying to hike the football, and Jacob doing a good job of keeping that leg on the outside. So now he's hyperextending the knee with that, and then picks him up.
What a transition.
That uses a lot of energy. But
Hopefully that cage is locked in place good.
yeah, that door. Now we see Rafael climbing the body. This is where we saw Jacob in a lot of round one, and he's not really in a guillotine until Jacob can lock his hands. And Jacob's trying, but it's difficult because the head is under the body, not on the side of the body.
Looks like he might have gotten a little something there.
He's trying an anaconda choke. So from the anaconda, he'll roll underneath, and he'll try to trap the arm.
And he gets it.
Got him.
So from that anaconda, when you saw Jacob hook the arm, what that does is it prevents Rafael from extending his shoulder out, which puts that shoulder into the carotid artery. That was a very good modified anaconda.
That it was. Congratulations to Jacob
Most
Pelayo.
people will try to hook the legs
Right.
and compress the head. And with the fence there, that was going to be very difficult for him to do. That was quick thinking, because he trapped the arm over almost at the elbow. I can't wait to see that replay. That's one of my favorite finishes with the anaconda. It kind of changes the whole dramatic.
Just trapping that arm?
Yeah. It prevents the guy from being able to pull the arm away from the shoulder.
One can only imagine the happiness Ben has there right now.
Well, this was a very dangerous fight for him. You know, fighting somebody that has, fought for the belt, and won the belt, and had 7 fights, and it wasn't a question if you could lose. There was a very big possibility.
Absolutely.
And you came out on top today. In this game, anything can happen at any moment. Wow. There's so much love right now.
Absolutely. Look at that.
And he's tired. You can tell he's a little tired, but the emotion right now is so good. It's such a good push. Man.
And he's still got his gloves on. They got to take his gloves off.
Yep.
Him.
So here, you see him get that elbow. He's squeezing. Once he gets that arm, it pushes the shoulder.
Right, you got that arm.
Just a little.
Right.
You go from surviving with the arm is out. So you've got the blood flow to the brain.
We can see him really fighting for it too.
Get
Once
some
that
more
arm
blood.
goes over, it's just like a triangle pushing the arm across.
That was a good finish.
Yeah.
Getting a good shot of their feet here. Oh, there we go.
Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, now in the cage to award our winner with their title belt. He is our season seat holder, Gilbert Yorba. Also give it up for Warren Clute, who is also our season seat holder. Ladies and gentlemen, at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 2, referee in charge, Mike Beltran, stops the contest due to a submission from an anaconda choke. Ladies and gentlemen, our winner and the new SparStar promotion and California State lightweight champion, the red corner, still undefeated, Jacob Cheeks Pelayo!
Great sportsmanship by the guys. We're going to get this quick interview, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your champion, Jacob Pelayo. How are you feeling, man?
Amazing, man. I got so many great feelings going through me right now, but I want to thank God. I want to thank my family. I want to thank my team. I want to thank everyone, man. All this hard work I put into, and I'm still putting in hard work, and I'm getting better in here. God bless. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Mr. Padilla himself. Look at him, fucking suavecito, suavemente. Yeah, but thank you, everyone, man. Thanks for all the support.
One thank you we should definitely make is to your jiu-jitsu and your wrestling, because they came in clutch tonight in many different areas. Why don't we start here? The fact that you were able to get takedowns and control, where is that coming from, sir?
I just want to show everyone that I'm grinding every day. The den, we're going over submissions, we're going over striking, rolling, evolving every single time we step in there, man. And I want to give a shout out to Coach Ben Jones, Sam Lira, Curtis Melender, my whole corner over here. That's who's making my skills sharp.
And you know, I believe we have a replay of this finish, but I wanted to set it up first by saying most people don't have the wherewithal to get that submission cramped up on the edge of the cage. Why don't we go ahead and take a look at it, and you can tell me how you were able to finish it, sir.
So I just wanted to show them, you know, obviously this guy had more experience than me. Shout out to him. He's a great competitor. You know, we only made each other better tonight, but that right there is just grit. I'm a dog in here. Every time I come in here, I want to win. You may beat me all the way to the last second. I'm still coming.
Well, that's great to say. And before we close things out, who do you want to shout out? And then after that, where are you going next, sir?
Honestly, we'll see. Honestly, I got to talk to my camp. We're talking pro. We got a lot of killers at 55 that need to win this belt. So if this is the last time I go pro, I'd love SparStar to have me on that pro card too.
That sounds like a game plan. Well, let's get you to celebrate it here in a second. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your champ, Jacob Pelayo.